Hi, jambo, jambo, habari gani? Greetings to you all, Team Pamela. I hope you are doing well wherever you are watching me from. I'm okay where I am here. And I take this time to thank you all for the overwhelming support. The reactors, thank you so much. Keyboard reactors, you are the best. And my new subscribers, my returning subscribers, the viewers, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. God be with you all. So back in our reaction video of today, and before we jump into the reaction video of today, have you subscribed to the channel? Subscribe, share the video, and let me know what you think of today's video, because we are on to 5K, don't forget. We are moving well. I really appreciate you, my people. So now, today's video, I want us to check on Mama Mat. Mat, and Mura Seno, because we are getting visitors, 50 visitors heading to Nyabuhanse. And Mura Seno saying, oh, I'm not going to tell you these visitors, international visitors. My guess, maybe I might not guess it correctly, but I think my guessing is okay, which we are going to hear. And we have here Mama Mat, Mama Mat. This is called Things Fall Apart. When you yap every now and then, telling people things which are not there, when you are not ready, my people out there, just live your life. Do not copy and paste, and do not try to impress people, or do not try to behave like you are living big, you have money, you want to show people the lifestyle. No. Live your life. Just do you, because there's no one who is pushing. I've never heard or I've never seen someone pushing Mama Mat. You have to show us this. You have to show us the stores where you are buying your clothes. You have to show us the helicopters you are hiring. Nobody has ever pushed this lady to do all these things. But because she's doing it, or doing all this for people to see, has made her now to feel like it is hard. The life which she has put herself there has been a fake life. So she's finding it very hard. Very hard. These are people who are blessed. These are people who are cursing people. These are the people who God has blessed, and they are saying, we are blessed. For you to be who we are, you have to work very hard. So I see someone who has been living a lie. This lady has been living a lie. All her fake life is now in the open. We are going to see that because Mama Mat, in the first place, in the beginning, it's only that here people, when you tell people the truth, they just see you as a liar. They see you as a hater. They see you like someone who doesn't like these people, or you hate them because they have a lot more than what you have. No. There's no competition here. Where there's truth, whether you are low or those people have cash or not, truth will always set you free. Where there's truth, there's light. And where there's darkness, there's no light. So I see this lady as someone who has just been trying to show people a life which is not her life. Remember, she went and bought this mat. We are coming into this issue of her now moving away. Because people might say, well, Pamela, why are you going round? We have to go round. By the time I'm coming straight now, you'll know what I'm talking about. I'm telling you, this lady has been living a lie. The things which she's been doing, or the way she's been carrying herself, she's not doing this because she wants to do them. Or she's not doing them because that is the life she's living. No. She's doing for the people or people out there to envy. You see? Someone who is pushing people to envy. You people, in issue to do with online thing has made people even to lose their lives, coping or want to live a life like so and so. And because there are some people, when they go in a place, maybe assume now people come from up country, they come here in the coast, they will like to go to places or pose like they are swimming, they are doing this, they are doing that. You who has never been here, or you who don't know what they are doing, you might think this is the type of life they are living. Like you remember this lady, Mama Mat, used to go and pose with Lamborghini cars. So if you don't know how she operates, you would maybe think, oh, this lady has a Lamborghini. Oh, so there are some people who have that They are not strong enough. They are being pushed, or they are being carried away with this small thing. They see that, they think, oh, this person is big. Oh, God has blessed this one more than me. Why me? Why me? And then they end up maybe taking their own lives because of such kind of people who are showing off. These people who like show off. Self-praise, showing off, and affecting others. There are some people who can be affected or can be carried, as I said earlier, very fast. So Mama Mat was like this. I'm moving to the coast. I'm going to the coast. I'm moving to the coast. At what age were you when you moved? At what age were you? Me, I'm moving in my 20s. I've done this in my 20s. Blah, blah in my 20s. Still in my 20s. Retiring in my 30s. Early 30s. After now, she has done everything. And I knew that house where she was staying in Watamu, that was an Airbnb. It was an Airbnb, because Airbnb, you'll find things which are already there, because you could even see the bed. She never bought anything. They just went from home with the brother. They just went into that house. So she's not been paying monthly. She's not been paying monthly. Okay, maybe she has been there for a month, but it is counted daily. And I heard her talking about paying 45,000 shillings. Anyway, it can be because of Airbnb. Because if it was a rental house, it is different with the Airbnb. So this lady went to the coast. She was trying waters. She wanted to live a life which is not her life. Remember, on the road, because of this bragging with the brother, they want to show everything. It's like now they are the first people to have the dogs. They are the first people to have the BMW. They are the first people on this earth to jet into the coast. Especially now Watamu. Watamu has been there. People have been going to Watamu. So because they are going there for the first time, it looked like it is a place where no one can go apart from them. Bought the mat for the rich. Took it before even asking, because there are places you cannot even maybe stay with the pets if you are just on the Airbnb. This is what I'm trying to say. But if you are someone who has rented a house, this is a house which you've rented. If you want to know, this lady is a liar and liar. Mama Mat, stop these lies and live your life. I want you to stop these lies and live your life. If you are renting a house, there's no one who will come and tell you, I don't want this. Here in Kenya, let me tell you, for instance, by the time she was going into that house, even the landlord knew she had a dog, or maybe she didn't even meet the landlord. Because it is an Airbnb, her time of renting has expired. It is not because of Mat. These are just Mama Mat's lies. And she knows, she brought this issue of, no, I'll miss Mat, or I'll miss, no, even the Lunas are going away. How will you know the Lunas have gone away? Because she's the one who has been showing the camera on them. She's the one who has been capturing them. So the moment she will not be there with her camera, how will you know they left also? They didn't leave. This lady cannot take or could not take care of the dog. Now she's leaving it. She thought it is easy. Now she's talking about, oh, I don't want them inside because fur is all over. You knew these are pets and these are dogs. What do you expect? This is how you should not do things which you are not capable of, because you want to do things because people are doing. Now she left Nyabohase in her 20s. Now she's going back in her 30s. This lady is going back. We were parking in Nyabohase. Me, I want to go. I want a place where I can do parties. I want to do barbecue. I want, when I'm with my friends, we can enjoy, we can party with loud music. When you stay with your parents, there are some things which you cannot do. Ever since she went to the coast, seen any party visitors or those friends she's been talking about. Oh, now when I live alone, I know I will be enjoying myself. You people, when you visit, I want a place where when I'm with my visitors or my friends, we party, we play loud music, because I don't want to be restricted. When you are staying with your parents, there are restrictions, there are things you cannot do. In your parents' home, you don't have restriction because you could bath out there. If you could do the bathing naked at your parents' home, so you want to tell me music, you could not play music. Do not talk about things which are not there. Do not talk about things which you are still thinking of doing. Not imagining things which he wished he would have done, but not that she's going to do them. So you see now, that is why when I sit here, I tell you, never talk of things which you've not done. Praising yourself and talking about, now you're seeing people like people who don't have anything. Now I'm moving to the coast. I'm going to have a beach plot. I'm going to build my house. You know, I'm a summer girl. I'm going to stay where I can swim every night. Why are you living now the coast? Because she's talking about me now. I've been paying 45,000 shilling. You think it is easy? It is not easy to pay that. That is a waste, because me, I'm building before you knew. Namamat, do not play with people's minds. You were in an Airbnb, and because you wanted to go and look for a plot which you could not manage to get or afford, you decided to go back home in Yabuhanse because the clothes which she was trying to fold, she's taking them back to the knees. Yeah, this lady can play with people's minds. So I saw like someone who cannot manage her life. She cannot. She cannot manage her life. Do not tell me otherwise. If she could not even maybe pay rent like for 2-3 months, crying here, a rich person crying, paying 45,000 shilling, comparing herself with Rihanna, comparing herself with Madame Boss, Akode, Safaris, comparing herself with big people all the time. Someone who hires choppers. What is 45,000 shilling? Even if you are building a house in the village, that house or that plot did cost you a lot. So you are crying here. Oh, now the BMW is being taken. I'll miss it. I'll miss Mat. If you cannot take the dog Mat to the village, I don't think that is fair for this dog, because the lifestyle which you've shown this dog, feeding this dog meat only, now you are leaving it there. Maybe someone will adapt it and will not put it on that kind of diet that will affect this dog. Because before you start doing this, these are people who are supposed to be reported. They are supposed to be reported. Do not start like maybe trying to take or buy a pet and you cannot take care of it. Because it didn't take long before now you are trying to do away with it. It is not long, and you've not even stayed, you yourself, you've not stayed with this mat for long. The person or the neighbor have stayed with this mat longer than you, the buyer or the owner. So Mama Mat is going back home. Narudi nyumbani. Mama Mat is ruding nyumbani. She's going back home, where she said, bye-bye. Me, I'm going to start my life. I want a space. I want my space. I want to play loud music with my friends. I want to go and party. I want to go and do barbecue. And like now, what she's telling even the audience, oh, when I finish my house, we will be sunbathing. Stop all these things. Stop it. And I see she is ashamed of herself. She's ashamed of the things which she's been doing. But such people, they are not ashamed. Let me not say she is ashamed of herself. They are not. Such people who raps like that, because they talk a lot, they don't even know what they are doing. And especially this one, she's full of lies. She's full of fake life. It was not your first time to move out. You're someone who has been traveling, but you made this one a big deal. She made this one to look like a very big deal. Now going to have a house, talking of it like every day. Our ears were full of this, listening to this, the type of a house which she was going to build in the coast, and the location, and the people whom she was going to rub her shoulders with, only to go jet there and stay there like a month or so. Now she's packing again. She has packed already, she's going back because she could not afford. Now giving lame excuse, oh, visitors are coming, and when visitors are coming, my dog is very aggressive, and the owner does not like. Let us hear what she's trying to talk about, because these are just lame excuses, because she cannot manage to stay with Mat. There's nothing like aggressive. All these apartments which we are living in, all these apartments, people have their pets. You want to tell me these visitors, they don't know people have pets? If you trained your dog and this dog knows their home, The dog will not be running, going to other people's places if you don't train it. I don't think that is an excuse which can make you leave or sell your dog. So you want to tell me because the apartment which she's living in, she cannot live her life because visitors are coming. You are paying like any other person. Your freedom also matters a lot. So I don't think there's any landlord who can interfere with you just because of visitors are coming. Look at the way she's playing with people. Let her just say, no, I could not, because she knows people will come for her. Why did you buy this in the first place? But now she came up with an excuse. Oh, landlord, it is now season is approaching, and landlord does not want Matt to be barking because it is aggressive dog. No. You calm down. Just say, I surrender. Oh, I surrender. Oh, surrender. And live your life. Surrender and live your life. So let's hear what she's trying to tell us.
Then he wants me to just pet him and, like this. Anyway, guys, from the title of the video, I just don't know. So, I have a lot going on, and I don't know even where to begin. I have a lot going on. So apparently, someone is coming to pick the car. I'll explain to you guys in details when he's here. Okay, so, and also another thing is that I don't know, I have to say goodbye to much today if possible. I know it hurts. I know you guys, my guys, but it's just a must. But
Not talking about now, it is sad. She doesn't know what to say, because whatever she's going to tell us here is a lie. This is someone who took this pet, but she was not ready for it. Such kind of thing, you want to have a pet, first know that you are traveling. Maybe if you've retired from traveling, or maybe this pet would have been in Nyabohanse if she loved it that much. But taking or moving in with a pet and still you want to travel, you don't know whether you are going to stay for long, you don't know your life yourself, you've not even planned yourself. Number one, you don't know whether you are settling in Mombasa, you don't know whether you are settling in Nyabohanse, you don't know whether you are going to settle in Europe with your boyfriend, you don't know. You don't know. And then she went ahead because she wanted to do this thing, or she was doing all this for people to see. This is someone, whatever she does, she wants people to see. She wanted to walk with it in the beach, along the beach, carrying a bag. You know how people behave out here. So she was copying this type of life. Now look, she doesn't know what to tell people. She doesn't know because she feels ashamed. She doesn't know where to start. Now she's about to say goodbye to its pet. The pet is used to her. But she cannot pretend she's used to this pet. She's not been staying with this pet at all. Stop this, your lies, because you are not used to it. It is just jumping because you are giving it meat. But it is used to the person who have been taking care of it than you. So I don't think it is going to miss you. Maybe it is going to miss meat which you've been buying for it. Or maybe all this time you've been buying meat just for the occasion, the times when you are showing the video. We never know. Because you are living a lie. Your lies are becoming too much. So whatever you are showing, So this is Mama Mat. Now the car is taken back to Nyabohanse because it was the mom's car. And now she's trying to tell us she wants to start traveling. So it is not a matter of the owner, as she's trying to tell us, the owner is talking about, oh, the visitors are coming. Because she cannot pay rent while she's traveling. That one is everyone would not. Everyone would not, but because she was bragging a lot. Someone who is traveling and you've not retired from traveling and you are alone, there was no need in the first place even to look for a house in the coast. If you know sometimes you want your freedom and you know you are still on this road of traveling, she could just maybe come to Mombasa, stay for a week and go back home just to enjoy, go back. But taking a house and paying for a house and you're not there, sometimes it's pointless. And I think she has come to her senses knowing now she's wasting money. You don't need to waste money unless maybe this kind of money they are wasting, they are getting it just like this. Mat is being given away to who? We don't know. Maybe back to the Bohanse, which I doubt. maybe she has sold it. You never know. Maybe she has sold it to the owner of this Luna because they are very good friends. So I think she doesn't want to tell people I'm selling it to this owner of this Luna because there's nowhere she's taking, because we are with her. We will know if she's taking it in Yabo hands, we will see. But if we will not see Mat in Yabo hands, let's be assured that the owner of this Mat is the person who has bought Mat, because of course they are together and they are friends. His dog or her dogs are close to Mat.
I don't know, I'm totally confused. You guys, you need to help me. So my beautiful dog, Mat, oh my baby dog, I love you. So this is the thing, guys. My dog has to go because where I'm staying here, okay, yes, I pay rent, and actually rent here is 45,000 Kenyan shillings to stay here per month, okay? The season for visitors or tourists is actually approaching. By August, the visitors will be so many here. And the thing is, my dog has become kind of a little bit aggressive. It barks for people. When anybody gets at the gate, Matt is always on the other side to bark. So
we are going bit by bit. We had her talking about Mat is aggressive when it sees people coming from the gate. It barks a lot. And the visitors or the season is starting to approach in August. So many people will be coming. Of course, yes, it is a season time. When season comes, foreigners comes a lot in the coast. But I don't think when they come to interfere with people's lives. Huh? I don't think so. So this is your home. This is your home. This is your dog. Giving people lame excuse because of the visitors or the foreigners. Because of the tourists. Tourists now are coming. So now you can just do away with your dogs, because the people who are staying in the coast, when tourists come, they do away with their dogs. I've never heard of such a thing. I'm hearing from this lady. Giving lame excuse because season is approaching and people will be many. Even if there will be many, you are in your home, you are in your house, you are paying rent. You said 45,000. If there are many, were you going to share the house, or are you sharing the house? Was this house not yours? Were you accommodated? Because if you're not accommodated, you want to tell me when you have your children, like the way children cry. So when foreigners come or tourists come, they will force you to leave. You are a tenant. You are paying your money, so you have to enjoy the benefits which goes with that money you are paying now. I don't think that is an excuse. You find many people having dogs, having pets, despite foreigners coming, despite the high season. People have their pets. It is not something you can say, now because season is speaking now, I have to do away with my pet.
But the owner told me, it's about time. Even Luna, they have to go in their other home. And so Matt cannot remain here and give people a hard time, because it's business. It's business. Let me wipe the camera. Matt already licked the camera. Stop, Matt. Stop. So because of somebody's business, I also wouldn't compromise. So even Luna is going to the home. Okay, to their home. So that means also my mat has to go away. Oh my God, that's why I really need to have somewhere for my own, so that even my dog can enjoy life.
So I thought this place you are renting, because even landlords, the people who are owning their houses, they don't have such strict rules. You're a tenant, and I don't know how aggressive this your pet is, because you find in these many apartments people who own such kind of dogs. So with her talking about even Luna, they are leaving to their other home, I don't think that is true. It is just because when she moves out from this place, you will not see Luna because she's the one who has the camera. So you might think the likes of Luna also left But it's only her who has sold the dog because she wants to start traveling. She's moving out. She doesn't want to move with this dog. So this is just an excuse. She's bringing this excuse to her subscribers to see that it is not her liking, or she didn't intend to give away the dog, because people will be asking where is Mat, and she will not have answers to give. So she came out with this issue. Oh, the landlord talked to me, do that. August is still far. If maybe the landlord was telling you visitors or the foreigners or tourists are coming, it's still early. Still early. But still, if it was so, why are you moving yourself? Because I see you also moving. So it is not about the dog. It is about her cannot take care of the dog. She has sold this dog to this Luna family. So she want to start traveling. She cannot afford. And I say this house was a Airbnb. And now people who are renting maybe assume now she was paying monthly. The owners might want to make it Airbnb because they get a lot of money. And this lady is also want to travel. So that one is a bit tricky because she's not telling the truth there. She would have just said, me, I'm traveling, I'm starting to travel, there's no way out, I can have this mat on mat. I thought I would, but I have tried, I cannot. Very simple and clear, because everybody understands. Furthermore, this is your life. Whatever you want to do with your life, you can do. But coming here lying to people, oh, the owner have said it. No.
To the fullest. So that having been said, I just don't know. You guys help me think about it in the comment section down below. You know? My baby! I love him so much. And also, guys, without forgetting, I need to pack. Guys, we are getting ready for our travel series. So I need to get ready. Because once I leave Africa, I don't know when I will come back. I truly don't know. So that having been said, is just a roller coaster of emotions, of thinking. I just don't know. What worries me the most is math. But let's see, we're gonna figure it out.
So you heard her. This was something very small. She would have just said, my people, me, I'm traveling. There's no way I can travel, and this dog is here. I'm leaving this house. And there's no way I can let this house be here, and I'm starting to travel. And this one, we knew this in the beginning. If you are still traveling, I thought maybe if she was going to buy a house or build a house in Mombasa would be understandable. But now that she's building a house in Nyabohanse, it is pointless for her to stay in the coast, because it is not easy staying in the coast, building in Nyabohanse and traveling. So it will not make sense. So this move which she's making, this is good move, because there's no point of having this house here. She rather move back home, where she was saying, no, me, I'm moving, I want to have my spacious place, I want my freedom. So she's going back. She's going back to where she cannot play loud music back home in Abonse until the day she will finish building her house, because she has tried it. She wanted to try water, and now there she is. That is why you see her standing there not knowing what to do, because she's lying all through. So she wants to start traveling. And traveling is good, because this is what we've been waiting for. But the issue of Matt, I know she has sold this dog to these Luna people, and these Luna people, they are not going to leave this place. It's just because you won't see them. You won't see, because no camera. You've been seeing these good dogs because of Mama Matt. So once Mama Matt is not there, that will be it. So she's starting to travel, and this is the reason why she's leaving this home and not knowing when to come back. So that is the reason why the mat has to be given away, and that is why the car has to be taken back home. Not because the landlord has said ABCD. No. In the beginning, this was an Airbnb. You see, an Airbnb, you find everything inside. That is how it operates here. Because here in Kenya, you find a house, you'll find a house with nothing. But the moment you go in a house where you find things in, you know exactly that is an Airbnb. So I knew in the beginning. The moment I saw that, because there was nothing which she bought, everything which she's been using, she found there. So she was staying in Airbnb, which is not a permanent thing. She can move to any, even when she comes back, she wants to be in the coast, she can still go and look for an Airbnb. So that is Mama Mat.
We're gonna start packing. I was using this chair to climb and get the suitcase from above. So if this is not enough, I will get some more. Okay, for now, we keep packing. Let's see how far we're gonna go with this.
Packing is going on because she's moving out. According to when you watch the video until the end, it's like now everything is moved out. It's like now the car went with the clothes which she was doing the packing. All her belongings have gone home, and it's like now she's there for just few days, like 2 days, according to when you watch the video. So Mama Mart is starting to travel. Whether she's going to Nyabohanse, we will see. Maybe she's going back home because according to Mura Senso's video, they're expecting international visitors to visit Nyabohanse. So they went to do shopping. They did some shopping with Rocio mom. And Mura Sense was saying, oh, I won't tell you because about these visitors, the visitors who are visiting. I thought the doors were closed. No wonder. We are expecting visitors from abroad, international visitors in Nyabohanse. You people, when I tell you, when Mura Senso does something, there's something which is eyeing. Mura Senso knew exactly what was going to happen because these visitors were going to visit him. I think they are those part of the students. Remember that last time we had students from US, because these 50, they must be students like the ones which we received the other time. So I think Mura Senso, there was a lot, or there was a batch which was supposed to come. I think these are the batch which is coming. So Mura Senso and the friend, maybe this they use friend, that Brody, and maybe this Trench Town boy or Trench Town grandpa, maybe they are also in that lot because according to JU, this Brody was supposed to come. So in this lot, all this batch, people who are going to visit, I think he will be among them. So now, Mura Senso talked about these international visitors. Remember, we were waiting for another batch. So this is the batch. She's talking about, 50 are coming. And we had closed the doors. The gates were closed long time. But now, anytime you see the gates being opened, expect goodies. And this is the reason why Mura Senso started the garage. This garage was started at least when these people come. He will take them around, show them, and he will get goodies from this. My goodness. You don't know this man? This man is very, very calculative. He really calculated, and you can see the way she did this thing in a hurry. So that when these people, the visitors who are coming to visit, while he will be taking them around, he will show them the things which he has not finished. Look at the kitchen. Very calculative person. And I said these things, he just did that so that people can pity him. He did this, people are going to come, he will take them around, and these people are going to build this kitchen. These people are going to build the garage to finish it. Mura Senso is very calculative. I give you, I salute you, Mura Senso. You are something else. So all this construction, all these things which Mura started, he didn't just start them because he wanted to finish them. He was waiting for people to come so that they can chip in, they can donate, they can contribute. So there will be a lot of donation. There will be a lot of contribution. Donors are coming, 50 of them. So they went to do shopping. The shopping which was done, I heard them talking about like Rocio mom behaved like the mother. Why are you not behaving like someone who is the owner of the house? Why are you a visitor all the time? Looking like you are new there. But you control from below. But now when you are seen like someone who is a foreigner or is a visitor. But your force is being heard from or seen from below. Reason why I'm saying this, because while they were doing shopping, number one, when there are 50 people, the tissue paper was not enough. Tissue paper is not enough. My family, I have to check what they are buying. Tissue paper was not enough. It's not enough. Will not be enough for 50 people, unless maybe they will combine with the leaves. Because we know, Mura Sense have been telling us, they have been using those leaves to wipe themselves. So unless they will mix with the leaves, the tissue paper which they took was just one roll like this. Can never sustain 50 people. Okay, let's move now to salt. Imagine, this is now where I'm talking about Rocio mom. Instead of taking the big salt, they are saying, oh, they will spoil, they will be spoiled, so they are taking small, small. Oh, I will make sure, I tell them to put them in the containers. I will make them put them. You are the mother of the house. You are the owner of this home. You cannot say, oh, they are spoiling, spoiling. Oh, they are spoiling while you are where? The kitchen should be your office, mama, mama. Kitchen is your office. Okay, you might not be the one cooking, but you should be the one checking what is where, what is where. You don't let the kitchen to be just be for workers. You don't let your house to be run by workers. You don't let your kitchen to be run by workers. Or else maybe the food which people are going to eat in that villa will be just watery. Because as a mother of the house, it does not mean that you have to cook. But while this food is being cooked, you have to go around and check. Now that you're going to have like 50 visitors, do not sit in the room and carry the baby. Huh? Move around and check. These people are your visitors. Move around and check. Go to the kitchen. Check how they are cooking. Check how they are mix the ingredients. Check how the soup is. Do not just cook watery things to the visitor. You can buy a lot of things, maybe goats are here, chicken here, but the way they are cooked matters a lot. The way food is cooked and the way food is served also matters a lot. And this can only be if the mother of the house is there checking, inspecting what is happening. Okay, you can have those men to help you, but your presence matters a lot when it comes to issues of to do with food, because these are your visitors. When they go maybe hungry, it is your name which will be spoiled. So always be active. Don't active in mouth talking and just maybe bringing some vocabulary in your life. No, 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 no. Be a woman. A woman, your presence in the kitchen matters a lot. So I heard her talking about when they put this all, they are misusing. Let me take small, small. So if they are misusing, it is you who is not organized. It is you who is not organized. The way you are organizing your house, it is the way you are supposed to organize your kitchen. A woman, a woman or a clean woman from the kitchen. You have to start from there. Arrange your things from the kitchen. Those girls will be working, yes, but you, as the mother, wake up in the morning and check in the kitchen, what do we have? What do we need? What should we cook? How is it being cooked? You just inspect. And there's nothing wrong with doing that for you. I saw them eating in the bedroom, as usual. The bedroom now is very congested. The baby's bed is there, their bed is there, and then the table is there. I said they like eating in the bedroom. They like eating in the bedroom. They have a very nice house. They have a big house. Instead of just setting their table outside there, set it out there where you can watch. Those glasses, those window glasses, whom did you put them for? If you cannot eat and look outside, you are eating and looking at the bedroom. It's like someone is going to take your food. These people are very selfish. Mura says to stop this. Eating in the bedroom and you have such a big house. People want to have big houses. You're squeezing yourself in one tiny room because you want to eat in the bedroom. You want to eat different food from what the workers are eating. Because Mura Rosio mom has said so. Yeah. Where she comes from, the people don't eat in the bedroom. They eat as a family. Look at what this lady is trying to do in this home. So I saw that. I never liked that. And another one. There are so many things which I spotted because we have to talk about them. Mura Seno, you have a car. Mura Seno, you are going to do shopping. Mura Seno, taking a motorbike. All of those things were supposed to fall down. Just because he's stingy, he doesn't want to buy fuel, he doesn't want to do ABCD, of even hiring a pro box to carry everything. You're going shopping. You're shopping for 50 people. Hire maybe pickup to carry all the things which you've bought, things which you bought. Instead of putting them in the bag, some are falling down, put them in one place. One pickup, put everything there. Go to Mabera, put the goats there. When you are going home, go home while everything is bought, everything is complete. And the water also was not enough because I saw them buying these bottles. We are talking of 50 people. We are talking of 50 people, my people. I'm not just talking of 2 people. We are 50 people plus them, the people who are in the village, because according to him, he's talking of gate crashers. There will be no gate crashers. Only your workers will be there. Even your workers Unless maybe they will drink water from the stream which they have been drinking all this time. But still, the water which you bought is not enough. It might not be enough. Maybe you like going back and forth buying things. So that one also I saw that. But again, I saw Mura Seno's pettiness. Mura Seno is very petty. After coming from border, Mura started looking for the guinea fowl's eggs because I see someone who is looking for problem from other people. He cannot concentrate in his compound. He has to go out roaming around. Oh, I'm looking for my guinea fowl's eggs. Oh, but now going to other people's land and talking about he's going to report because he knows the sons of that land, that's the owner of that land, are the ones who are taking those maybe eggs. He's going to report. He's not even witnessed someone taking the eggs. Even snakes eat eggs. Normally we know that. And in a home like that one or Mura Seno, where there are these wild birds, many of them like that, attract snakes. So those eggs, the snakes can eat. It's not a matter that they have to be eaten by human beings. Out there, they are wild things. And this Mura Seno was talking about, I'm going to report. Going to report to the owner because I know the owner cannot allow, but the sons might be the ones who are taking my guinea fowl's eggs. So I didn't like that part. Why are you not maybe someone who is peaceful? You are looking for trouble. So as if now you go and report. What do you think these boys are going to feel? Because it's like now you're accusing them of things you've not seen them doing, just because you don't want to be in your lane. This is anybody who finds them out there can take them because they are not selling them. Things which they've just found out there. So if you know these are wild bird, you better do something, but not going saying I'm going to report them. Report who now? Because after reporting, you will bring so many problems into yourself. A lot of problems. So that is how Mura Seno operates. She is not one person who can settle. You are waiting for the visitors, concentrate on this. Walking with the sick, looking for eggs, looking for eggs. Sometimes I see Mura, I wonder, what is happening with this man? What is happening with this man? Because he is so petty. He's so petty. He's looking for problems everywhere. He's the one person who cannot sit and relax. You want to hear from this, you want to hear from this, you want to hear from this. So by the end of the day, he's tired. Tired, not that he's doing something. You hear him saying, oh, I'm very tired. Oh, I'm very tired. You ask him, what have you been doing? Because you are tired doing what? You are not an engineer, you're not a mason, you are not carrying anything. You are tired because of talking. You go around talking every now and then. Sometimes take your days off because you talk a lot. Moving with the GoPro, you cannot even put the GoPro down. Even if you are eating, you cannot. I will have to talk about Mura Seno. Mura Seno had a bird. Jamaican uncle brought the bird, a small bird. And this bird, Mura Seno was putting it close to the baby M, close to baby M's mouth. To the extent Rocio mom said, no, don't put it close. Mura Seno is forgetting this baby is still having that congestion. The baby is unwell as we speak, ever since they came from safari or whatever you call it. Yes, he is still unwell. It's like now they have not even taken him to the hospital. We saw even the body where they were showing us. Because they want to treat this baby with these traditional herbs instead of taking the baby to the hospital. Because I see like those ones are like they are ringworms on the baby's hand. You go take the baby to get medication. Now you are putting the bird close to the baby's mouth. Jesus Christ. And these birds, they have flu and it can affect the small baby. Mura Seno. Mura Seno, Mura Seno. How many times have I called you? So that is all I have for you. Mama Mat is no longer a beach girl. She is no longer a summer girl, living now. Because these are just talk. People who are summer girls, they don't talk. You just see this one is a summer girl. But this one who is coming from nowhere, just coming to brag, 2 days now she's become a summer girl. Remember how she was walking naked on the seat of Watamu and just want to show people how she is. Imagine that. Now she's off. She's leaving now. She will come with another thing now. We are not summer girl anymore. Anyway, thank you so much. I wish her well. We are waiting to see the visitors. I know they are students. I know they are the students. Because remember last time, Mura Seno talked about the students. They gave him money the kind of money which he received from them, he has never received money. So maybe this time around, that is why the construction was started and it is halfway, so that when they come, they give him that before we put our van on the road. So this is a very, very calculative man. So I think that is all I have for you, my people. Let's wait the visitors. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for your presence always. Thank you so much for your love. God bless you all. Share my videos. Subscribe, give the video a like, and let me know what you think of today's video. Thank you, and see you again in my next. Bye bye. God bless you. Bye.